Have you ever wondered how different your life would be if you stopped worrying about what others think of you? We all stand before the mirror of judgment every day, not just reflecting our own image, but how we perceive others see us. This mirror isn't just in our homes, it's in our heads, tinted by the hues of societal expectations and cultural norms. Often we adjust our actions, mute our opinions, and even alter our aspirations based on this perceived audience. Think of the last time you wanted to try something new, a different fashion style perhaps, or a unique hobby. What stopped you? Was it the fear of not fitting in or the worry of being judged? This is the mirror of judgment at work, subtly dictating the boundaries of our behavior. Now consider the sheer amount of energy we invest in maintaining these reflections that aren't even our own. It's exhausting, isn't it? Imagine the freedom of releasing the weight of others' opinions. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, offers a compelling pathway to achieving just that. Dive into the past to meet an emperor not bound by the chains of public opinion. Marcus Aurelius, a name that echoes through the corridors of history not just as a Roman emperor, but as a beacon of Stoic philosophy. Born into a period of Roman history marked by military strife and political turmoil, Marcus Aurelius ascended to the throne in the year 161, and his reign lasted until 180. But what sets him apart isn't merely his imperial conquests or administrative prowess. Amidst the opulence of the Roman Empire, Marcus Aurelius found solace and strength in the pages of philosophy. His personal writings, collected in Meditations, offer a glimpse into the mind of a ruler who sought wisdom in the principles of Stoicism. These writings are devoid of the pomp and circumstance typical of a man of his stature. Instead, they are intimate reflections on virtue, morality, and the nature of human life. As an emperor surrounded by opinion, Marcus developed a unique perspective on the insignificance of external approval. In a world buzzing with opinions, what did the Stoics advocate? Stoicism, a philosophy of personal ethics informed by its system of logic and its views on the natural world, offers a compelling stance on this matter. At the heart of Stoic philosophy is the teaching that life's peace comes from separating what we can control from what we cannot. The Stoics, including thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, believed that while we can't control external events, we can control our reactions to them. This distinction is crucial. Imagine life as a play. While you don't get to write the script, you do get to choose your role and how well you perform it. According to Stoicism, most of what agitates us resides in the realm of things uncontrollable. People's opinions, the weather, the past, and the unknowable future, these are outside our sphere of influence. The Stoics teach us to meet such externals with a posture of indifference. Not indifference born of apathy, but that of discernment, recognizing that external opinions do not alter the core of who we are. Internally, however, lies our domain, our judgments, impulses, desires, and aversions. Here, we wield power. The Stoic exercises this power through virtue, the good use of what is in our control. By focusing inward on our responses and virtues, we remain undisturbed by the noise of the world. For Marcus Aurelius, the only true possession was his ability to control his responses, not the opinions of others. Let's delve deeper into Marcus Aurelius's thoughts on why we should detach from others' views. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, penned his private thoughts in what we now call the Meditations. These writings, though personal, provide a robust framework for understanding how he viewed the world and, importantly, how he believed one should handle the opinions of others. In one of the striking passages from Meditations, Marcus writes, "I have often wondered how it is that every man loves himself more than all the rest of men, but yet sets less value on his own opinion of himself than on the opinion of others." Here, Marcus points out a fundamental contradiction in human behavior. We care deeply for ourselves, yet we allow the opinions of others to sway and shape our self-esteem and actions. This thought leads us to a core principle of Stoicism, the importance of focusing on what is within our control. Marcus argues that seeking approval or fearing disapproval are both outside our control and therefore should not dictate our actions or self-worth. Instead, he advocates for a life focused on personal virtue and integrity. Marcus consistently emphasizes that true contentment comes from within. He suggests that when we align our actions with our principles, we achieve a state of inner peace that is impervious to the shifting sands of public opinion. Be content to be thought foolish and stupid, he advises, underscoring the idea that the pursuit of virtue often requires us to disregard external judgments, especially those that do not align with truth and goodness. Furthermore, Marcus Aurelius encourages us to question the validity and value of these external opinions. He asks, whose words are these? What kind of person said them? This line of questioning serves to diminish the weight of criticism or praise, anchoring us back to what truly matters, our own reasoned choices and lived values. Marcus Aurelius taught that freedom comes when we stop allowing others' opinions to define our worth. This lesson, echoing through centuries, remains profoundly relevant, urging us to find our sense of value internally rather than through the fickle and often misguided views of others. How can Marcus Aurelius's ancient wisdom be applied in the modern world? In a time when our worth often feels measured by likes, comments, and ever-shifting social metrics, Marcus Aurelius's teachings beckon us towards a more grounded existence. His philosophy, centered around Stoicism, imparts valuable lessons on focusing inward and filtering out the noise of external judgments. Let's start with mindfulness. Marcus advised that we observe our thoughts as if they were separate from our true selves, allowing us to respond with reason rather than emotion. In practice, this means pausing before reacting, be it in a heated discussion or when scrolling through social media. Ask yourself, is this reaction necessary? Does it align with my values? Reflection is another cornerstone. Each evening, take a moment to reflect on your day. What went well? What could have been better? Marcus believed in the power of self-assessment to foster improvement and resilience. This doesn't require hours. Just a few minutes can set the stage for personal growth. Finally, focus on what truly matters, your personal growth without external influence. Marcus taught that true happiness doesn't come from external accolades, but from living a life that's in harmony with your values. Define what success means to you, independently of societal expectations. Perhaps it's learning a new skill, improving relationships, or contributing to your community. By applying these principles, we can strive towards a life of personal satisfaction and true freedom. In conclusion, Marcus Aurelius offers more than just ancient philosophy. He offers a blueprint for personal freedom. Throughout our journey today, we've uncovered the essence of his teachings, focusing on the liberating power of dismissing the weight of others' opinions. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, taught us that true serenity comes not from external validation, but from internal peace. His insights encourage us to reflect inwardly and find validation from our own virtues rather than the fleeting approval of the crowd. This Stoic wisdom is not merely historical. It is profoundly relevant in our modern lives, dominated as they are by social media and the constant barrage of external opinions. By adopting Marcus's perspective, we learn to detach from the noise, centering ourselves in what truly matters, our own reasoned choices and moral integrity. Embrace the Stoic journey to discover your true self, unswayed by the fleeting judgments of the world around you.